Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. Episode 9, I believe. Yes. My name's Dylan. I'm super excited for everyone to be here today. We have a lot to do. So in the last episode, we built our new house, which is right over that hill, and scouted out a location for the copy exhibit. So I just wanted to make a note about my energy in these videos. It really depends when I have coffee, because that is literally my life and soul. Right now, today, I have some cold brew from Starbucks right here. I do work at Starbucks, so that's why I always have caffeine in my blood system. But yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit more chill, but sometimes I'm more talkative and more like bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I don't have to ramble off 1,000 words a minute. So today is going to be a little bit more of a chaotic episode when it comes to my thoughts and stuff. But that's totally fine because we're here. We're good. So off camera, I got 2 new mods. This Mr. Crayfish's mod, which this bench is from the Crayfish mod, and some other things are from the mod as well in this world. I just wanted to add a new mod because this place wasn't feeling like a park. So I added some things that I could add, like benches and trash cans and some like street lamps and stuff like that. So let's go look at that. I put benches all around the park, a lot of wood, and also we got some fans in the fossil center. I think this is absolutely perfect and absolutely fitting. And the really cool thing is that you can just turn them on with that light switch. Like, look at how cool that is. And then we got some fans in here to air out the disgustingness that is the biocenter. When you walk into the park, you can see new benches. I added some trees, cultivated some new trees as well. And this way, this is a new path. You haven't seen this. This is going to be the area for the copy exhibit, which we are going to be doing near the end of the episode today. So yeah, I designed these lamp posts. They're super cheap, which is good. These are just fence posts that are white. And then we got the more expensive lamp on top. And we got some more benches. Oh God, it looks so, this looks exactly how I want it to look. This looks like a park. You can go, like a theme park, you can go and sit down and stuff like that. I'm going to add hedges and more trees. We got more ancient trees up in here. I don't remember what these are called. But yeah, I really like them. They go nicely into the forest. I'm going to start using these and those more often. I will figure out what those are called. Let's go see. So we got the calamites and the chordates, and that's what we used near the copy exhibit. So in future expansions, that's how I'm going to have the paths for right now, because I really wanted to add more atmosphere, and this really adds more atmosphere into the whole thing, I think, which is going to be super good. Super good for the series, super good for the future of this park. All right, and also if we come down this way, I also have a construction site right here. The path is going to be expanding this way, and through here, we're going to have a restaurant. So in this restaurant, I don't know what we're going to sell. So we have Pam's Harvest Craft in here, and we have a plethora of things we could sell in there. Like we got cheeseburgers, we got a whole bunch of stuff, we got coffee, pizza, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So I would really like y'all to think of foods we can sell in this new restaurant or fast food. I don't want y'all to name a fast food restaurant because I don't have the license for that, but I just think that would be super fun for y'all to pick a food we sell, and we will figure out a design for the restaurant in probably the next episode. All right, and then finally we went mining off camera, but I do that pretty much all the time. Iron is such a necessity for some reason. Like, I don't know why you need iron so much in these mod packs. It's crazy. Crazy. So today we're going to be building a research center. So I have a place where I can go and we can learn about these dinosaurs we're going to put into the park and all that jazz. We have the fossil center and the bio center, but these are for actually cultivating and producing things. I want a place where we can sit down, like have coffee, and then we can just like talk about the dinosaurs before we actually go and create their exhibits and that kind of thing. So that building will be right up over here. And so that's the first thing we're going to do today. I have come up with a design, and I'm just going to get right into it. And then we're going to do some things. The view looks so good from here so far. Like, look at this. It's really developing. It really is. The restaurant's going to be here. We're going to have some more stuff over here. This is going to be good. Let's get right into the building. I totally forgot that I changed the doors and windows in this house. Like, The Mr. Crayfish mod is absolutely amazing. It adds so much, and it's just like the best mod. Like, it's my favorite. It's my favorite mod ever. Like, it adds benches, it adds lights, it adds lampposts. Look at this. It's a sliding door. Like, how amazing is that? That's so good. And like the windows look amazing. And I got sliding doors up through here and all through here. That looks incredible. All right, I'm just getting some supplies for the new research center. All right, quick little update, y'all. I've been expanding the paths and making this a little bit more refined over here. I removed the previous stone here and expanded the path around the lake, just like I do with all the other paths, and it looks a lot better than it did. The grass is going to expand, and we got some walkways to the future research center. So yeah, I'm just going to keep crack-a-lacking. This is going to be cool. This is going to go back here, and then we're going to build a nice building here. We're going to have some offices in there and a nice atrium. So let's do it. Alrighty, guys, we're back. I have finished the research center, and I'm ready to research some copies. Let's take a tour, shall we? I made this beautiful little stairway up to the landing here. We got a nice big courtyard kind of thing overlooking the water and the park. Such a cool view. Oh my god. I hate creepers. I hate creepers. It scared me. How did that spawn up there? Without further ado, let's show off this building. The beautiful thing about Mr. Crayfish's mod, boom, lights and a fan, a central fan. Let's turn on more lights because it's night. So this is the lobby. It's 2 floors. We got some lights in here, a nice fan for nice airflow. Let's come in here. This is the research room. Boop, boop. How cool is this? Oh my god. So we got some computers in here and some books and some things to research our dinosaurs. The lights, I've been playing with the lights for like hours. Just kidding. It has been hours. I've been building this for hours. So fun. It's so much fun. Yep, that's the view from the upstairs walkway. And then you come up these stairs. What? Oh my god. Can they come through the door? Two creepers. With no casualties. Jesus, that's scary. Okay, anyways, this is the upstairs room. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it is quite amazing. I'm obsessed with these lights. I'm going to be replacing the lights inside the buildings with these lights because they are amazing. Like, you have a little light switch and like everything. And like, oh god, it's so good, so good. Oh, the fans, the pendants, and like you can turn them off and you can turn off the whole building. And since we have these new lamps, I was thinking we could build a power station somewhere. So the building looks like with all the lights on. Oh my god, that is so pretty. With all the lights on. That's really pretty. Let's go sleep, and then we will do some research on some copies. And then we get started on the exhibit. Oh my god, that turned out so cool. And like it's interactive too. Oh, that's so good. Crayfish mod, I'm happy with. I'm glad I installed it. Whoa. Enderman was like, gotta go. It looks really nice. I really like it. It's really simple. I'm gonna add a nice little fountain here in the future. But let's get inside and research some copies. So we know how to build the exhibit and get to know them a little bit. All right, let's sit in the chair. Boom, we have signed in, and let's look at some facts about the Compsognathus. It was once the smallest identified dinosaur. So it was small, and it was the biggest dinosaur in its habitat. So let's look at what kind of habitat we got. So it's more or less jungle bordering on an ocean. We have no proof if it had feathers. Okay, that looks deranged. And the naming's pretty jaw. It was far from some of the very first dinosaurs. And it may or may not have congregated in packs, but we know from Jurassic Park that they did, but Jurassic Park isn't always accurate, as we know. So one identified species, and we got some videos, and then some other things. All right, let's analyze what we have here. So we got some sand in here, we got some water, and then we got some jungles with ferns, quite high trees, and that kind of thing. All right, so I think we got everything we need to build the enclosure. All right, past the construction site. Ooh, you can see that building from here. I love stone slabs. All right, so this is the Compy exhibit. So let's think. How do I want this? I think I want the railings to be here and only one high. So I'm gonna have to lower the water like this so they can't get out. They're tiny. So I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dig down all this land, put some sand in and some water, and then we're gonna do some jungle and maybe like a rock wall back here to keep them contained on this side. All right, let's just start with digging out to the side and adding water. All right, let's do that. Be right back. So I got the little waterfront done. I need to get more sand. We're gonna put it on the edge of the water here, and we're gonna get some plants in here as well. And then I'm going to be creating a rock wall along the back exhibit so they can't get out. And I'm gonna make sure I make it too high in places so they can't jump. All right, that is cool. All right, let's get some height variation up in here and different kind of rocks. Let's get some rocks and stones. All right, let's add a couple more, like little variations here. I was like, that's too flat. There we go, much better. Bushes. Ooh, that looks good. All right, and then we're gonna add some trees dotted around. I'm gonna thin out some of the water on the sides because they don't need that much water. They're not water creatures. All right, that's looking really good. That looks really, really good. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Yes. Cool. Let's go get the compy. Also, we are going to need some food. 13. All right, now that we got some food. Place is really looking like a amusement park now. Like, not amusement park, like a zoo, like a proper zoo. Like, look at this. It's so good. Oh, cool. Some of the plants have grown. Let's bone meal some of these. How is it already dark again? How did that not blow up? Oh my god. Yeah, this is looking so good. Let's hatch the compy. Late as death. Did I die here? I must have fallen off something. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest little thing. So overall, this area looks so good. I'm glad I downloaded that mod, Mr. Crayfish's mod, to add these things in here because it's gonna give me more options and more creative designs for different enclosures and paths like this. I wasn't feeling the whole just the stone and the lining, but the lining's good, the stone's good, and now this makes it just even better. I'm gonna be searching for even more decoration mods, so if y'all have any suggestions on what I could use or if there's any like really good ones out there, that would be much appreciated. Mainly decoration, but if there's anything else that you would love to see me add, I'm totally down. I'm totally open for that. But yeah, this is turning into a cool little jungle area. Like, look at this. It's like a nice little forest I've created over here unintentionally. I just like trees. So after this compy hatches, which is going to in just a second, let's go check on our other dinosaurs, the Orthoplura that way and the Orthonolastes that way. This is our third dinosaur. Well, third dinosaur species. Oh my god, you're so small. Oh my god. That is so tiny. We're gonna have to add a couple in here. Oh, you tired? All right, since the compy is asleep, I'm just going to add some lights so you can see into the enclosure. And I really want to find mod lights that can go on walls that look nice because I'm sick and tired of using torches. I think this exhibit, oh, I love this exhibit. I love the atmosphere. Okay, let's go look at our other dinosaurs. I think I'm going to make a bridge from here to here because that is a very long distance to walk. You babies doing good? Have they been eating out of the feeder? If so, that would be really cool. You're full, you're full. They must be. I don't feed them by hand all that often anymore. All right, let's go check on Arthroplura. This place is changing. It really is. How is our little... Oh! Oh! Oh my god, that scared the ever-living daylights out of me! Ooh! Oh! 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 That thing's big. Ah! It's so disgusting! Do y'all remember what this place looked like? Like, not even a couple episodes ago. Oops. Big open fields. There were no trees in the area, and now there are too many trees. Not too many. They're just the perfect amount of trees. I think I'm going to add a bridge from there to here, because walking all the way around, that is such a distance. There you are, still sleeping. Alrighty, let's just take a little walk back to the research center, which is right over there. And we're going to end the episode. So today, we built the research center. And then using the research center, we did some investigating on Compsognathus. We had the dino egg in the lab, and we just needed to create an exhibit for it. So we did some research in the center. We figured out that it lives in a tropical jungle environment by seas. God, this view. And so we created that enclosure, and it just turned out so good. We have a brand new building added to our park, and it looks amazing. And just overall, this episode was super fun for me. I do love building. I love it so much. And today was a building episode. We created this building and the comp enclosure, and I just had so much fun doing it. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, episode 9, I think, 10, please leave a like, subscribe. Leave a comment as well. Tell me what you think of the park so far. Any suggestions what we can do in the future? Oh, right. I need some suggestions on what kind of food we need to sell in that restaurant. Totally forgot about that. I hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, night, wherever you are. I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft Dinosaurs episode. Goodbye.